Hi, everybody. Today we're going to talk about internet safety and how you can keep yourself safe while communicating online. The first thing is to never give out pertinent personal information such as your address, the name of your school or the street that you go to school on, your parents' hours of work and when they're gone, personal information like social security numbers, telephone numbers, things like that. That should not be shared online. When you are sharing information online, whether you're communicating or sharing pictures, it's very difficult for those things to be ever fully removed from the online setting. So make sure that the pictures and information that you're talking about and sharing is something that you will be comfortable with no matter who sees, because it is something that can follow you whether you know it or not. Never agree to meet anybody, as this can be somebody that you believe is your age or a friend, but it could actually be somebody posing as somebody that is your friend that's actually an older adult, potentially a sexual predator, or somebody that, it could be dangerous in the future. Before you're posting pictures, discuss those with your parents. Make sure that you have their consent before you're posting them, and make sure that they're always appropriate in nature, whether they're of you or someone else. It's never okay to share jokes or images that could be detrimental or making fun of somebody. Use your manners when communicating. Don't respond to online messages that you feel are mean or uncomfortable. It's better not to respond at all. It's not your fault if you receive an inappropriate message, but you should never forward it on, as then you can be held liable for sharing that information as well. And make sure the language that you're using is appropriate. You should avoid cyberbullying and gossip, as this is common among teenagers. However, the rumors need to be stopped, not spread. So involving a trusted adult would be beneficial, and blocking the sender or reporting that to guidance counselors or school personnel can be very beneficial as well. Keeping your passwords private is something that you've probably talked about and heard about since you were very young, but it is something that is meant for your safety. So keeping those private and having others obtain their own passwords would be the best option. Be careful when you're downloading. If you're not expecting to have a message, even from a known sender, it's better to double check with that sender before downloading the message. It could be software or pictures. It could be spam or viruses or anything that can be used to track your computer or your phone. Report online predators, anyone that is continually trying to communicate with you that may make you feel uncomfortable or that may be gaining your trust, but something inside says, this isn't quite right. Make sure that you're sharing that information with other adults, and never meet them or send them pictures or information, but they should be reported to the local authorities, and then they can investigate the reason and who this is. Protect yourself when using social media. Make sure that your friends are really people that you know and not just friends of friends of friends or family of friends or random people from the town next to you. Make sure that your privacy settings are set to be strict, because you don't want people just being able to find out any and everything that you're posting for your friends there as well. I am Mrs. Husky, your teacher, and I want you to know that if you're ever involved in something that makes you uncomfortable online, you can come to me, as I want to make sure that you stay safe both at school and away from school. So feel free to talk to me if you have any questions.